So imagine this. You're in the church, worship is sweet, and all of a sudden the pastor calls you out and is like, hey, brother, you gotta leave that woman you came with. She will ruin your life. OT, what would you do in that situation? Would you break up with her instantly? Or would you love her even more and not trust the pastor's word?
I mean, I wouldn't just leave her immediately, but I would pay attention to her. Now I'm gonna really be observing her, to see if things like line up. But I don't think I would just leave because the pastor said.
Okay. So you would place some kind of value on what the prophet says.
I mean, I would listen to it if it sounds like something reasonable. And the thing is, honestly, we see red flags. We just choose to ignore them sometimes, right?
Mhm.
Based on just like love or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Or infatuation, right? So if he says something like that kind of resonates with something you already have observed on your own, you would know. That would just make you even feel a type of way inside. So if it was me and he said it and I felt like, this kind of like hit a nerve or something, I would be okay. Let me pay attention to this. If he said something, it doesn't even sound reasonable. Like, okay, let's say I'm in Nigeria and the girl I'm dating is actually an American citizen, right? And I'm a Nigerian citizen. And he says that she's using me for papers. And it's like, that doesn't even make sense because that can't even be, right? So I would just know that he's saying bullshit.
Yeah.
But if it sounds like it ties in with something that I got going on, I'll pay attention to and not just observe.
Okay. How do you feel about people, just asking, hey, pastor, look at my boyfriend. I don't know if he's the one for me. What do you think about that? Do you think that people should seek out those kinds of validation before they make the decision? Or do you feel like if it was to just happen randomly, you would take that with more value than you actually seeking for that kind of validation from a prophet?
I wouldn't even seek counsel from a pastor on something like that. I'll go to my friends or or my mom. I'm not going to a stranger. I don't know this pastor. Like, you don't know me like that. And then the people who know me could actually give me advice based on me because they see a version of me that I don't even get to see, right? So they have a different perspective. So they can see my blind spots, right? And because they know me, they would know how to help me navigate. This pastor doesn't know me. And I really feel like they already got an ulterior motive. So I'm like,
so if
I don't trust pastors. I'm sorry. Nigerian pastors, especially.
If your girlfriend, if you had a girlfriend and you did go to your friends and they've been around her and they told you like, hey bro, we don't think this is the girl for you, would you consider that?
If my friends told me that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Really?
Bro, I'll damn near even break up with her immediately if my partners are telling me that. And that will really shake into my foundation. Cause like my guys, they're like my bros, right? So like their opinion is like top notch.
Yeah.
So if they're telling me that, and they're good people, if they're telling me this,
yeah,
you're messed up.
Wow. So the love at that moment, or they have to meet your friends first before you start falling in love.
Yeah, of course. We always do that. You have to pass the homie test.
The homie test?
Yeah, I mean you bring her around your friends and have your friends observe her just regular casual. Somebody's having a kickback or game night or whatever, you just bring her along. Your friends get to observe her.
If the guys say, hey, they've had something to do with her in the past, would you break up with her because of that?
No, that's the thing, right? I used to be of the opinion that I'll be like, hell yeah, I'm breaking up with her. But then as you get to a certain age, there are different variables that could affect certain things. Yeah, I could overlook it depending